Welcome to the Synthesia tutorial where I'll show you how to make a professional talking AI avatar video without showing your face. Throughout this video, I'll guide you step by step on how to create a full AI video with just one prompt, demonstrate the impressive new expressive avatars with realistic emotions, show you how to customize every aspect to create the perfect video for your needs, and reveal how to clone yourself in high quality using the new Selfie AI feature. By the end of this tutorial, you'll have all the skills to use Synthesia like an expert, even if you're just getting started. Let's get into it. Alright, so first things first, go to Synthesia.io, and as you can see here, you can turn text to videos in minutes. And by the way, if you never used Synthesia before, you can use my link down below to end up on this page, and once you do, you just click on get started for free. Alright, so once you sign up and all that good stuff, you're gonna end up on this dashboard, and we are greeted by this sign, welcome to Synthesia. And first we can see this video with this nice talking avatar, which you know, if you're gonna be still confused after my video, definitely watch this one, as this highlights like the key features. But don't worry, I'm gonna explain everything myself as well. Now additionally, here on the left we can see this feature called Selfie avatars, and it's basically a new feature they added where you can just upload your picture, literally a selfie of yourself, and it turns into an avatar. But anyway, I'll be demonstrating this feature later on in the video. For now, let's exit out. Alright, so now let's actually get started with creating our video. So to do so, you're gonna go to the home page, and here you're presented by all these options. So the first option is obviously creating a blank canvas or just using a template. Now the second option here is using an AI video assistant, and what AI video assistant does is that you can upload a URL to it, for example, or a prompt or a script, and then it's going to turn any source material into a video in minutes. So if you have a bunch of stuff, a bunch of context for a specific video, that is where you go. Then you can also dub your videos and translate them into any language of your choice. And then last feature here is importing PowerPoint, which allows you to turn slides into videos. For example, if you want to use your slides as a background, you could do so with this feature. But I want to go in here and click on new video, and then I want to utilize one of their templates and really show you the potential of this tool. So they got tags here, and let's say I want to make something somewhat casual, let's say modern, and then we can go with this lady right here, which is the new product demo. So let's click on use templates, and here it's gonna basically preview the template, so all the possible layouts that are sort of pre-installed within this template, and all the design layouts, you can preview them, so there's gonna be no time wastage. And what I mean by that is, you know how sometimes you would use an AI tool thinking it's gonna do one thing, it takes time to generate, and then it gives you something bad. Well, it prevents that. It basically lets you know what exactly is coming. If you don't like it, for instance, you can exit out and go check out the other template, and then ultimately find the layout that you like, because as we can see, this one is definitely different from the previous one because it has different outlines and layouts and things of that nature. So, but I like the previous one, so I'm actually gonna go with this one. So anyway, once you make your selection, you can click here in the bottom, use template, if you want to create everything from scratch, but I'm gonna go with create with AI. So as I mentioned earlier in the video, the whole point of this AI video assistant is really to just accelerate your content creation workflow. And so what we can do here is, again, if you have any kind of specific file in mind, you can just upload it here, or if you have any kind of specific URL or a link in mind. So here they're showing a Wikipedia link as an example. I'm sure a lot of blog and articles would work here as well, but I don't have any of those in mind. However, I do have an idea that we could make a video about for just the sake of testing. And I actually went over to ChatGPT and wrote the following prompt. And the prompt goes like this. So I'm making a video with Synthesia using their talking AI avatar plus sales pitch generator feature. It basically produces a video of an AI talking avatar over some stuff that's happening in the background, like text, objects that tell the story, etc. So in other words, what this particular part of this prompt does is it defines, first of all, the tool we're going to use, the context of you know, why we're using the tool, and what is our goal. It is very important to define those sort of variables when you're working with ChatGPT. Anyway, the prompt continues as follows. The topic I want to cover is how AI will revolutionize the world. I think it's a cool idea for the trial purposes. Then I also told the AI that the presentation is going to be around 30 seconds. And then what I did here, and I think it's quite sneaky, is I attached a screenshot of the actual dashboard of Synthesia, and I also told it that Synthesia requires some other details to really make our story compelling. So you're gonna go ahead and analyze the picture and help me come up with all the answers for all the fields, so that I don't have to do any of the work myself. I just, in one sentence, not even a sentence, in a few words, you can just tell the AI your you know, your topic, and then you just tell it to create all the context for you. Then you go ahead and copy paste that back to Synthesia, and just like that, within moments, you gave AI all the needed context about whatever it is you want to create. And again, as a whole, this entire little trick here will accelerate your content creation workflow tremendously, especially if you rely heavily on creating PowerPoints and things like that for whatever you do. Copying the outline from ChatGPT, and you're all good to go. Just click on create outline here in the bottom left, obviously, and it's gonna start drafting the outline for you. So what's it gonna do now is it's going to write out, first of all, the exact topic of the presentation, and then it will give you 3 bullet points that you can also work with. You can edit them if you wish, or you can delete one of them entirely if it just does not fit the context at all. So everything here is customizable. but I'm happy with everything we got so far, so I'm gonna go ahead and click on create video here in the top right. So here on the next page, we can see the preview of the scenes that will be used in the actual presentation. And as you can see, Synthesia pulled some photos from the web to actually put them in your presentation, as well as it did create some bullet point text on the side, which is, again, if you're a frequent presentation user and you need to create those constantly, I think this feature is an absolute must-have. But anyway, once you're happy with the results, you can either generate the video and, you know, go with it as it is now. But of course, to keep it interesting, I'm gonna go ahead and continue in editor. So if you're happy with the result you got, just click on generate video here in the top right, and you will obviously just get, you know, the video the way you see it right now, exactly the same way. But of course, to keep it interesting, I'm gonna click on continue in editor, and let's see if we can improve this video even further. So here we are in the editing interface of Synthesia, and the first thing I want you to do is go ahead and click on avatar here in the top right. Then go ahead and make sure that you are using an expressive avatar, which is going to be marked with this purple logo in the bottom right. And the reason I'm telling you to do that is because they had some of their older avatars, which are also cool, but they recently added the expressive feature, so I really want you to use it since it's just higher quality and it's essentially the best feature that they have to offer. But additionally, if you use the template, and I use the template in my case, let's say we just you know, we had this lady with, you know, sort of coming with a template as a preset, but of course we can scroll down and select any other avatar that we could use here. So for example, this one named Ostrich, we can just replace it, and all you gotta do is just click on it and it's gonna be replaced. But besides the avatar, it really reminds me of a PowerPoint editing interface because everything here is clickable and customizable. So for example, here you could place your logo, but if you don't have a logo, you could just click on it and delete it because otherwise it would look weird. And then here we can put the name of our presentation, so I'll just put AI impact, and here you can choose the main topic for your presentation. So again, I'll just type in something random like AI world, and then here on the right you can also customize your text just like in any other text editor. So you have all these features here. You can also simply select your color code and really go with that particular color. That's also a cheat code, and you can go as far as selecting your own color code and really going with the color you specifically want to go with. So now we can click on the left side and go to the second slide, and here we can essentially replace this image if we don't like it. And to do that, first of all, just obviously click on the image and delete it. Then here in the top, go to media, and as you can see, they have multiple stock footage providers basically built into this dashboard. So for example, I frequently use Pexels, so maybe let's click on Pexels images and let's search for AI. So we can add something more futuristic and fitting this AI vibe, like this picture for instance. Then you can just make sure that all the text is aligned and it all looks nice and neat. Now here on the last slide, we can actually remove this image and again go to media, and maybe we can find a video that is also AI related. So we have something about education, so why not insert a video of a human and AI playing chess. Now as you can see, if I make the video to fit the whole screen, it's going to basically literally take up the whole screen and we cannot see the actual presentation. So in that case, you can simply drag these lines at the top and really adjust the video and basically crop it out you know, until the result is achieved. Probably going to move it down just a little bit. Yeah, we don't even need the chess part, just a human and a robot. I guess they tell the picture. Additionally though, if you don't like any of the videos that you can find through the stock providers, you can also go here to upload media and literally upload anything you wish to from your own computer. Additionally, if you're planning to post this on social media, for example on Instagram, you could post it as a carousel, and what you can do here is you can go to captions, and you want to add those automatic captions because as you know, they do capture attention very well, so you can kind of generate them and place at the bottom. But if you don't like the way it is, and actually I don't like the way it is, we can go here, just make sure to select them, then here on the right side, and maybe I just want to select this one word line style. I think it's more neat, so to speak, and then yeah, I think we're done. So once you go through each slide and make sure that everything is per your needs, you can go here in the top right and click on generate and obviously generate this video. All right, so after about 2 or 3 minutes of waiting, the video has been generated. So to get the video, you're gonna go into the videos here on the left side, then go in and click on the video. So if you like the way the video turned out, you're gonna go here to the top right and click on download right here. Then you can select the desired format. So as you can see, you can download the video or you can download just the audio if you wish to. Or if you don't like anything about this video, you can click here on edit. And so once you click on edit, it's gonna take you to the exact same interface where we made the video in the first place. So you should know the way it works. And here you can go in and optimize anything you didn't like about the video, or you can just exit back out. But anyway, I'll go back out and I want to show you another cool feature they have here, which is the translate button. So you can click on that, and if for some reason you need your video translated into multiple languages, you can do so here and it can do the job in up to 80 languages. So go ahead and click on the button, and as you can see, Synthesia can translate your video in up to 80 plus languages. So if for some reason you need to target multiple markets, Synthesia can do so. So now I'm gonna go ahead and quickly play the avatar that we just created, and then in a minute I'm gonna show you how the selfie avatar feature works.
Imagine waking up to a world where AI optimizes your morning routine, from brewing your coffee to planning your commute. It's not science fiction, it's happening now. AI AI is seamlessly integrating into our lives, enhancing convenience and efficiency.
AI is reshaping industries by automating mundane tasks, boosting productivity, and sparking innovation. Businesses are leveraging AI-driven analytics for unprecedented insights, transforming decision-making processes. Personalized customer experiences are now the norm, driving brand loyalty and growth. AI is revolutionizing healthcare, from diagnostics to personalized treatments. It's tackling global challenges like climate change and resource management. In education, AI is creating tailored learning experiences, making knowledge accessible to all.
So here we have the selfie to avatar feature. Now what this feature allows you to do is you can go ahead and upload your selfies to this AI, and then basically you can create videos out of your selfie by just using a text prompt. So the way it works exactly is first you're gonna go ahead and upload 5 to 10 photos of yourself, and the way you can upload those 5 photos, by the way, you can just go here on the left to selfie avatars, and then you basically go in here, click on add photos, and upload your photos just like so. And then you can simply record your voiceover and generate a video with your talking avatar. And so if you're curious to see what this feature actually produces once all this recording and training is done, we can look at these examples of real people testing out this feature.
Look at me, I was there. AT's New York, the real concrete jungle.
Look at me, I'm a famous detective.
Look at me, I'm on Mars.
Look at me, I'm in a gothic movie.
Look at me, I'm in my favorite TV show.
Look at me, I am in Japan enjoying cherry blossom season.
So that is the selfie to avatar feature in a nutshell. So let me know in the comments if you're gonna use it or not for yourself. And with all that said, guys, thank you for watching this video all the way through. Shout out to Synthesia for partnering up with me for this video. Now, if you want to see more AI talk on avatar related content, just go ahead and click on the screen now and you're gonna be taken to the next video.